Good evening, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are fine and dandy, as they say. I think I've got everything in. I'm just double checking that I've got stuff sorted. And yep, we are live and we're ready to go. Sounds okay. Where is the mute? There we go. I'm doing everything with touchscreens. Who have we got in tonight? We have Carl, 2500 Gamma. Good evening, guys. We have Bradley. We have Jack. Hello, Jack. How are you? Good evening, guys. Dave. We have Dave as well. Dave Randall. Mackenzie. Good evening. Good evening, Dave. Hope you guys are okay. Yeah, how do I download TSW4 routes on TSW5? If I hear that again, I'm going to certainly circumcise someone. How are you guys doing? Oh, wow, the moon is just rising above the block of flats opposite me, and it looks really, really nice. That's quite a nice little picture, actually. I'm absolutely feeling rank today. I just say rank. So we're just going to go as it is. Right, so route Lucky Dip. We've got 4 routes. I think we're going to end up driving all of them. What do you reckon? I've also added in, as well as, route Lucky Dip. Cajon Pass is in there. Now, it's not going to be a very good photo because it will just elongate it, but it looks quite nice. It's just appearing over my balcony rail now, which is really cool. So we've got Cajon Pass, West Coast Main Line, Fulda thingy, Knixel Barn, and San Bernardino. We've also got Jump Straight In plus 30 minutes and Jump Straight In minus 30 minutes. So you may have noticed by the title as well, it's Saturday night's Route Lucky Dip, lol, with added SSJGM. Any ideas what that means? SSJGM is Service Scenario Journey Guard Mode. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit... It's going to be a bit interesting, so I'm just stretching to open a little window above me now. Oh, shit, I can't do that even. There we go. It's getting a bit cold, but hey ho. The room will warm up because I've left the door shut. Sounds like the name of Wendy's vibrator, SSGM. Oh, yeah. Feel like a bit of General Motors. Nutsack Pass, yep, that's in. Right, so, without further ado, let's crack on. Now, which one is the one with the roots and which one isn't? That's the one with the roots, right, okay. Right, so I'm just going to quickly put my hand in my bag of roots where there's about 6 roots or 6 bits of paper. Someone turn around and type stop. I have no idea what roots we're going to pick out, but it's going to be interesting. Industrial size, yes. Vibroclean. Jack says stop, okay. So, right. So, first up, which is cool, is the West Coast Main Line. So now, it's West Coast Main Line. I'm just going to put on their WCML. And is it going to be Service Scenario Journey or Guard Mode? So now I've got to do this and find out. That's funny. That was really funny. Every time you break, all you hear is a Right, what have we got? We got a timetable service, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. So that's a TT. He said TT. I know I said TT. I'll put WCMLS. Right, that's brilliant. Right, so that's those 2 taken care of. Right. I just need to dampen down Discord. Right. That should be up there now. Right, so we're going to do West Coast Main Line as a starter. That save game there, the San Bernardino one, I've completed that. Just want to have an actually look on the mastery. How am I doing with mastery? Okay, so West Coast Main Line, I've completed Tier 1. Yay! I've got some... whatever they are. What are they? West Coast Main Line, London, Euston. Oh, collection of decals. Lovely decals. And, oh, more decals. Okay, brilliant. And what are we doing on... Should we try that again? Part 2. Complete 4 scenarios or timetables. So I've got another 3 to go. 32 wheel drive. I like that. Mission possible. Complete 2 scenarios with a difficulty of 3 above. Oh, that's brilliant. Hi Lewis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Will we hear the moaning woman? Moaning woman who yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay, just a couple of things as well to remember. Actually, I'm just going to quickly go into, because we're starting off with West Coast Main Line. I'm just going to go in on free roam, just quickly, just to slightly explain something to you. And obviously, if it does crash anytime after 9 o'clock, then I won't start the stream up again. Right, it's a bit noisy. Unfortunately, we've got to be on one of the end of the platforms. You will notice some of these have 15, or the majority of them, have 15 mile an hour on them. Some don't. They have 25 mile an hour. Like that one. This one has 15. But the platforms where you come in at 15 miles an hour, it doesn't say it on your little track monitor, and it doesn't come up on your speedo. It still shows it at 25 miles an hour. So as you get towards the end where the buffer stops are, every time you get TPWS'd. So you got stopped short. The new menu music is really nice, yes. It's done by Ben, the same guy who did last year's. So when you come in, make sure you're down to 15 miles an hour. Even if it says 25 mile an hour on that one. So, yeah. Right, so we're doing a service, timetable service. Do you know what, I fancy on this run doing, because we can always come back if we do all the services by 11 or 12 o'clock, we can always come back and do some more, so don't worry about that. I don't know if that's a siren outside or a siren in here that I'm hearing. We're going to do a 390 service. And I think we're going to do it coming in. Are these all London Eustons? No, Manchester Piccadilly, look. 6:52 service. Shall we go? Let's start around about 8 o'clock. So we're going to do the 1R15. See, look, some of these have got the ticket, the conductor tickets on them. Others haven't. The ones that haven't, some of them are normal services as well. But I think that's buggered. Last 25 a bit fast come in. Yeah. No, 25's okay. But you've got to slow down. It's what it is at Euston. It is 25 in and 25 out. Some of them are 15 though. The ones that are 15 don't show up on your HUD. There's a lot of there's one in, where is it? San Bernardino. I was doing a scenario last night or yesterday afternoon, whenever it was, I don't know. and we were crossing the point work, and I was going from the speedo was going from 50 mile an hour, which was the line speed, down to what 15, and it wasn't telling me. It wasn't telling me on the HUD, and it wasn't telling me on the track monitor either. So, yeah. But then when I got to San Bernardino on the way back, there were the speed monitors in there. So yeah, I don't know. Hi Samuel, how you doing, mate? On the services with a ticket, you can actually play. However, you can only choose the DC, and the ticket options don't appear. No, that they turn around and say do not use them because it will fudge up your thingy that you won't be able to do them again if they do make them live. So yeah, it's a bug. You know, it's one of those things. Right, so we're going to do 1 Romeo 15 Liverpool Lime Street, London Euston, 806 off of Milton Keynes, I think. Customised weather, we're going to just use it as Baltic. No, we're going to use it as just a bit light clouds. But turn that down. So we're going to get going. So you have to be very careful about what speed you're going at. Yeah, just go in at 15. If you go in at 15, you won't get stopped, because a lot of people are getting stopped by the TPWS. And I've got to remember that when I go in now. Right, again, as well. I'm going to turn that down a bit, it's a bit noisy. So you got, don't even get time to set up, which is really annoying. Oh, wrong one. Right. Get your AWS and when you do your AWS, if you don't know already, get your vigilance sorted. DSD, AWS is here. AWS on. Make sure this little fuse up here, AWS fuse, click it. It's got to be closed for AWS to sound and work. Okay? Right. So key in. Acknowledge it. And AWS. Then you'll get the sound again for the thingy. You've got to acknowledge it again. There you go. Acknowledge it and then click that. People are saying the what you call it doesn't work. The GSMR doesn't work. Well, it does. What? Hold on. Who's sending me bloody messages on here? That's everything. What the hell? Okay, I think we'll leave that there for a minute. Right, so we're ready to go. We'll make up time anyway. Take brakes off. I take it we've got passengers on. Oh, did you hear her again? Oh. Which one's me? It's not that one. That's me. Oh, she says. I take it we've got passengers. Yeah, that's good. Right, let's go. Where's he bloody going? He's got the wrong lights on anyway. Oh no, he's got his lights on now. Right, let's get set up. So this is Milton Keynes. Pete Waterman is around here somewhere. Sir Pete Waterman. It is a little bit slow because we're going up an incline. You love the detail. The detail's quite nice. It is really, really good. Hi TS Southwestern, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. So you've got 44 miles to do the direct run, and people have been asking about the mileage. My throat's dodgy today. I've had a bit of a bad day today as well. I was nearly in tears when I was doing my shopping today. Just, yeah, it's not. I'm just not having a good day. It started off great. The day was fantastic, brilliant. I felt really, really well, but then, yeah, just something happened, and yeah, it was a bit hard today, really hard. We get Pendo just as Avanti are starting to get their 807s. That's cool. That's cool. Bouncing on there. So yeah, I don't know. It depends if they can get the license, really, to be honest. Yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be good to get them, to be honest. Oh, Bradley, I managed to clip that that bit. It took me ages to do it. I was doing it on the notebook, and I was using the touch screen on the notebook to do it, because I don't have a mouse with a small USB-C connector. So yeah, and I didn't want to put the laptop on because it would take ages to get sorted. There is, I think I can say this. There is a patch that's being worked on the PC beta. Those are always there. Just like action. What is that? I think this is Bletchley. There have been people saying that the AWS isn't working, which I've explained why. They've got to make sure the fuse is closed. There's also people saying that this isn't working. It does work. One of the other problems as well is that people are, if you are watching someone and you're not subscribed, when you go, if you post on social media or you post on Dovetail's Discord server, all the Dovetail's forums, saying something doesn't work, give a decent description. Don't just go into a rant about buggy software, all that sort of shit. Give a detailed description. Also, let them know what console, if your PC console, whatever. Just don't say Xbox One, S or X. Just give them as much info as possible. It's so easy to do that. Look at that. All we need now is one coming up. It is a bit stuttery, and I think all the free routes need optimization, to be honest. Oh, so we can go higher because we've got our blue flashing light. The Watford bit. Yeah, that's it. As we went into the Watford. That was awesome, that. Yeah, it took me about 20 minutes to try and clip it because I just couldn't get the timing right, so I had to write it down, type it in, and when I typed it in on one end, it went to the other end clip as 140, 540 or whatever it was, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, and the other thing, PlayStation guys, PS5 guys, if you are watching this again, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, really do hope or wish you would subscribe. I want to try and get 3,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Here's hoping. I'm at 2,946, I believe, or 45. So it would be nice. So if you are about and you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. You can chat. You get notified of everything when I go live and all that. Yeah, PS5 guys, not the 5 guys, the restaurant chain, but the PlayStation 5 people. If your game does crash and it crashes to the front end, you get presented with the bug report, whatever it's called. Do us all a favour. If you've never ever submitted it before, think about submitting it. Don't think about it. No, do it. Submit it. Because that report with the video, if you say hit the thing where it says include video, if you include the video, the whole report will go to Sony. Sony will then send that report to Matt at Dovetail. So he gets to see it. Not a PS5 Pro, please, Bradford. So please think that, you know, when you do crash, I know it's frustrating as hell, but submit the report with the video evidence as well, because that way it all gets sent to Matt. It might be a couple of weeks down the line, but it'll get sent to Sony. They'll have a quick look at it, and boom, then it will get all compiled. Every month goes to Matt. I'm a pro at a few things. I don't think we'll go any further than that. Thank you. Unless I'm needed, I'm going to take Discord. I'm going to close Discord down for tonight on the thingy. I'll set it back up again. I'll have a look at it again tonight. But it's just that it will just keep what you call it in me, buzzing me. Had to do that on Thursday. Ah, cool. I mean, in theory, I could say, actually, what I will do, I'll end up taking Facebook off as well. Just close that down. Fellow Pendo. Driver. Pendo jockey. So now the only thing I've got is the YouTube tabs open, and that's it. I've got the Formula 1 qualifying on the recording, no spoilers. I've got the drink next to me, my water next to me, nice lovely breeze coming in through the window. Yeah, awesome. Just getting comfy as well. So it does run smooth. I don't really think there's much wrong with the scenery. I've not personally noticed any missing overhead OHLEs. There may be some, there may be not. People have been reporting it. I've not seen it. I think there's also a lot of nitpickiness as well going on. Cheers, Bradley. Do you see it? I think some people are just going out their way just to nitpick on stuff. That's the news, so well. I did notice she's going to say she's only going to get the free upgrade and then buy the German route. Oh well. And then she puts up down to, she writes down and says, well, what do you reckon I should do? Do what you want. It's your bloody money. I can't, you know, I'm not going to tell you to buy this, buy that. It's up to you. You know, there's apparently somewhere along here there's there's a wooded area in the sky, which I've not seen it. And you start seeing the posts as well coming up saying, oh, well, I actually did go and buy this, and it's not as bad as people making out. You know what I mean? Do you have an opinion on Go Transit? No! Don't have an opinion on Go Transit. Don't use it. I like the Ford Transit. Is that next to the Champagne Supernova in the sky? Yes. Now, do we have yellows on the next lights? No, all green. Green across the board. Some of them are saying that the models ain't that great. The what do you call it? I don't think they're too bad. Running at a smooth 40 to 50 frames a second. Yeah, obviously when it builds up a bit. In built up areas, the frame rate is going to be affected, but yeah. Okay, it looks alright. Desi coming up. Gemma 2. miles. I will eat you. Where are you from? Are you from America or Europe or UK or Asia? Any freight? Hi Mark, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And what was the other one? It was just like train simulator driver posted something on our Discord server, the Dovetail one that I'm in, the ambassador server. It would have been overnight, so this morning sort of thing, and it was just a rant from someone about something, not his DLC not being able to download. It just really didn't say whether he's on PC, Xbox or anything. He was just effing and jeffing, and it's just like, and he does what I do, and all my comments are under either filtered out or they're heavily moderated, which means most people that are not members write a comment, on the videos, they won't appear until I've read them. And if they are really, really... What the hell? Oh, I was overboard a bit. There you go. Going too fast. Oh, it's decided to slow me down a bit. Oh well. We'll just stop in the tunnel. If the comments are pretty bad, then they won't get seen. They'll just get deleted. The way I see it is that I do this in my spare time. I don't get paid. Well, I won't say I don't get paid for it, because I do get money, but that's because I've worked my arse off in subs and streaming and videos to get this channel to where I am. So why shouldn't I get some sort of donation, sort of monetization? So I can turn around and say I do get paid for it, but it's because I've worked my arse off to get where I am at that present time. But what I won't have is people bad mouthing me or my content because they don't like it. Well, that's not my problem, that's your problem. Deal with it. So 95% of shitty comments just do not get posted. Not that I just don't want them to, I just don't want to argue with them. It's just like, well, I decide what I want to put on my channel. If someone starts to make an argument out of something, I'll let it go. But if it just gets really downright abusive, then no, it just doesn't get any further than the moderation, and it will get binned. What unit are we driving, by the way? One, 2, 7. The graphics are better, yes, it does look good. And people obviously, because they've turned around and found out Rivet had a hand in developing the route, in building the route. I don't even know what part of the route that Rivet done. And all the community are saying, oh, this is what they've done, this is what they've done here, this is what they've done. They've done this, they've done that. We don't know. No one knows, apart from Dovetail, and they haven't said which part of the route that Rivet did. But because it's been let known that it is Rivet helped with it, everyone's going, thou shalt not buy because it's a Rivet route. And I'm just like, get a frickin' life, for God's sake. There are certain things, there's a few bugs with the route, as there is with most routes. The route could do with the parcel being optimised again. There is a bit of stuttering, but what route doesn't have a stuttering on it? And that's 95% of that is an Unreal Engine problem. Hi Dave, you had someone commented on one of your videos saying trash game. When I asked, they said it just is. Yeah, just a fucking dipshit, basically. Another one that's got a keyboard and thinks he's got a God-given right to abuse people with it. And the only way that I'd abuse him with it is shoving it up his arse when I catch up with him. You know? But that's just people these days. 13 miles from Euston. Yeah. Anyway, I was saying about something that appeared in the Dovetail ambassadors. Well, they are working on a patch for. At the moment, we know they are. But there has been a patch that's gone through for the beta testers to test. So yeah, that went up last night. So and when that patch will come, don't know. They are working on patches for all 3 routes at the moment. So yeah. But I don't know when there's a release date. There's nothing being mentioned. It's just that it's a release candidate. No, it's not a release candidate. It's just a patch that's been released for the beta testers to look at and see if, you know, to address some of the problems that there's been. Euston. Underground, yay! You get to see it down underground then. Or not underground. And also we know that sometimes on YouTube, on the comments, people don't read. Because in the video description, I also put down on when the barriers broke at full level crossing, saying that a few seconds before I started filming, the driver of the Desiro did sound his horn, you know? And someone said, oh, I note that the driver didn't sound his horn. And I was just like, well, yeah, he did. But it was, like I mentioned in the description, it was a few seconds before I started filming. So, can you count how many trains that we've passed on here? It's not been bad running. Wembley Central. Starts going down to 110. Look at all those locos and wagons in there. Look, it's class 365 there. Where's Delta? Oh, wrong route. Coming up to Wilford. There's Wilson. When we get all our DLC content on Tuesday, you will see 710s parked there. Underground train, number 2. Start slowing down. see that in 45 minutes. We'll see what in 45 minutes. Oh, when it eventually... Yeah, I was going to say... yeah, sorry. Queen's Park, Rangers. The 87 on this route is going to be great in Crewe. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually put in a rail tool for it. Intercity executive one. But that's just me just thinking it. I wouldn't be surprised to see that the 87 they'll do a thingy for it, because look at the 142. They put that. Did they put that on Tees Valley? I've not seen it on Tees Valley. I think you can free roam it, but they also put the 142 on West Cornwall Local. So yeah. Wow, 8:15 and it's dark. Bye bye summer. Right, 1.6 miles from Euston. Going in on platform 3. Camden Road sidings. So we have got the 25-mile-an-hour limit coming up. ECS coming out. So there's no 50, if you look, there's no 15 miles an hour limit. It's just 40, 25. That as we go out of Euston, it's 125 miles an hour. Don't ask. Eating cheese on toast with Worcester sauce. Oh, yeah. big fan of Worcester sauce. So it says 25 miles an hour there. But keep an eye on what platform, because I don't know what platform we are going in. Straight ahead by the looks of it. I think it does say 15. 25 that one. I'm going down, it's going to be 15. So I'm going to go in. There we go. At 15. And people are moaning also, saying that it's a bit juddery and jerky around Euston. Of course it is. Look how many bloody trains you got in there. Look how big the station is. She's there in the back again. Ooh. Oh look, there's an 8-car 350 there. Haven't we arrived? Put the DRA on. Speed, the lights are on, but no one's in. Not in service. There you go. Look at that. Everyone's happy. They arrived safely, and they're all coming off.
Operation at this station. Please have your tickets ready for
usually over here, early in the morning, you'll have the what you call it service in here. The old Caledonian. What's the bloody thingy on the side of this? Lock my doors. Everyone's all getting off. Oh, look at them. They're all doing really well. Bless them. That's me done on this service. 12,977. That's pretty good going. Yeah, and a platinum. Wow. Right, that's cool. Right, so return to Tim table. No, return to main menu. Right, okay, so we are going to do look for a route. I don't know which one this is, so which is this? Ah, right, okay. This is the route one. Give it a big shuffle. So we've got Cajon Pass, Fulda, Frankfurt, and San Bernardino. Any route 30 minutes or more, any route 30 minutes or less. So someone type stop in the chat. Now if it comes up with 30 minutes or less, 30 minutes or more, and it chooses West Coast Main Line, you've got to do West Coast Main Line. Carl says stop. What have we got? Jump straight in plus 30 minutes. So before we find that out, I'm going to P&B. Jump straight in plus 30. Remember that. There's the moon. I see the moon. The moon sees me. See he. Right. So we jump straight in. So if I type in JSA plus 30, JSI plus 30. So we now navigate over to jump straight in plus 30. So quick play, jump straight in. Bump. 30 plus. Wish me luck, because I've no idea what it is. It's totally random. And it could be the West Coast Main Line. Service Saviour. So it's the West Coast Main Line again. And it's a scenario. Hold on, let me just pause that. So it's West Coast Main Line, and it's a scenario. Right, let me just restart. High priority midday service into London suddenly found itself without a driver, and you're the only qualified driver to operate the 350 available. To prevent travel disruption, you've been asked to leave your current service at Milton Keynes for another driver. Once you've arrived, finish the high priority passenger service to London yourself. Okay. Can I just do that? Oh. Really? Are you taking the mickey? Okay. So where are we at the moment? Oh, do that way. What? 377. So this is like the Great Western one. The Great Western service. Do you remember that? Where you had to go. You had to catch a train into Paddington, then you had to drive a HST down to Reading, and people complained saying it was too long, and they shortened it. I'm thinking, really? Headlights. Stop at locate Bletchley platform 3. Milton Keynes. Right, have we got
or on trains with increments
Milton Keynes? Yeah, we're there. That's good. Westworld. That's it. I love that scenario, because as you were leaving, we have got red lights. As you were leaving on the HST, you could see the sunset, and it was really great. So if they still do that on Todd 4, that would look awesome. Right, let's get going. 14 miles to Bletchley. So what station were we at then? Oh, Tring! Nice. People are also complaining because they want to change the head coach settings themselves. But it's something that since they've been doing all the PIS stuff, it's been being done automatically, so they won't go back to it being changed itself. Rivet. Anything that Rivet make, you can do F7, F8. The same with the London Underground. You can do F7, F8 to change it. And the 72 stock on here as well. Take a Ying Ying to Bing Bing. The scenario they raised by taking the 166 journey off. Yeah, that's it. They ruined it. You've been tasked to take this HSC to Paddington. No, to Reading. Oh, I forgot. 100 mile an hour in a 377. Can't get that done in the Brighton mainline, can you? Yeah, I hope they do, but I don't think they will, to be honest. But at least it didn't come up with the a guards mode. So this is another scenario done for mastery. I think we may have mastery done by Thursday for West Coast Mainline. I think it would be Monday afternoon. I will be doing Monday mastery. I may be out Monday night, or depending actually. Depending, I'm not sure. You just finished all 3 masteries. Oh, okay. Don't tell me what they are, because I tried following them what they were saying they are, and I just couldn't get it. So yeah, I'll just be surprised presently. I'm in no rush to do them, so because I've got plenty of the other ones to do. So every route that they release will have new masteries on it. We are driving a 3772. And oh, just to remember, they've had to remove the 377 on Gen 8 consoles from the AI playing list because of the problems it's causing at Euston. So I think you can spawn in with them and drive them, but there's no AI services, and people have been losing their freaking minds over it apparently. And I think this is a good, I think the conversation really does need to be started now about phasing Gen 8 out of Train Sim World. Yeah, we're going to Bletchley, then we're calling it Milton Keynes, then we're changing to a 350 service to Euston, I believe. No, I think it's, to be honest, I think this they'll probably end up calling time on it. This, to be honest, I think it's got to the point now where you see a fair amount of people, you know, they're still selling on the Gen 8, but with more and more titles, more and more games not going to be supported for Gen 8, it's you know, there's more people going over as well. Now that you've got the PS4 Pro coming in, or the PS5 Pro, sorry, coming in, you are going to have people being able to pick up cheaper PS5s or Xbox Series X or S's. I mean, it's crashing a lot as well on the Series S, so be warned about that. But not as bad as it is on Gen 8s. But Matt did say the hardest thing for Train Sim World 5 was getting it fitting. Oh, hello. For Gen 8. I think this could be the last year that it's going to be for Gen 8. You never know, it could be next year will be the last one, but yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised to see this one. I think they need to start having the conversation now, which I think they are anyway, because, you know, I don't really see the amount of people that are complaining because they're having problems with it crashing and everything. Gen 8 sucks. If mine hadn't died during COVID, you'd have the X. I did have an X. I got rid of it. It may be that when I start working again, I've got some money behind me. I will have a Series X. I might get a Series X or PS5 Pro. I don't know. But I won't keep the PS5 if I do get a Pro. The PS5 will go. Although I should keep the PS5 because it will go in my PlayStation museum then, which will be the PS2, no, the PS3, the PS4 Pro, and then the PS5. Right, 4.1 miles to Bletchley. You have a few PCS. Oh wait, wrong. Oh, hello, Lady Sophie. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there. If you drive, if the door's open. Yes. Get a bit of draft in the cab. Oh, we're driving a bit fast. God, you imagine this something 30 minutes plus, and it's selecting Cajon Pass. No! Oh dear. In fact, I think the 66 first straight I drove. .8 miles, so you better slow down a minute. Well, we've got a 75 mile an hour drop in a bit, so we should do that. This thing motors on the wires, doesn't it? Right, we're approaching Bletchley. East Coast Main Line, Southeastern Highspeed, Tees Valley, Northern Trans Pennine, Liverpool, East Coast Way, most of not all the UK routes. I think he was thinking you were talking about 66 in real life. Maybe I was wrong. So I did a free roam on this earlier on this afternoon. I free roamed from Euston to Harrow and Wolfstone, and it sent me all round the bloody houses. It even dispatcher even decided to gap me as well. It routed me on the non-third rail track, which was not the brightest things that it's ever done. I suddenly saw myself like there was wires. And there was like no third rail, and I was starting to slow down. I was like, "What's going on?" And I thought, "There's no third rail. Why has he routed me off route?" So, unfortunately, I got severely gapped outside Euston, and I was holding up traffic with traffic waiting to come in on the line that I was, which was a 350, and. So I reset the, turned all this lot off. When you change from AC to DC or DC back to AC, make sure you put your reverser in neutral. It won't do it otherwise. So you can't raise or lower the pantograph or the shoes. So yeah, I basically managed to go back into the OHLE mode or AC mode and carried on my journey up to just before entering Euston. We then hold on, where were we? This is, if you do this, it's quite funny. Going to literally, where are we? So yeah, that's the tunnels at Euston. I literally had to change over onto this line here, and then it took me round Euston Depot on the OHLE, and just here, where am I? Just here, the OHLE ends and the third rail starts. So I had to do a power changeover on the move, or power changeover on the move, and go down from OHLE to third rail, which, yeah, I managed to do it, which is pretty cool. And it's raining. Excellent. Lock doors. And then you just follow the underground line up to Harrow and Wilson. Didn't get any points for it though. It did put points up in the top, but you don't get points for it. And I really do think they should get that sorted. What's the point in doing free roam if you don't get points for it? You're not an AC/DC fan. 3.1 miles to Milton Keynes, and it's hoofing it down with rain. I can't remember what version the 377 is just they've used, or whether it's the 387. It's not the 387, no, because that had a working GSMR, that doesn't. It does seem ACCC 700 third rail. Yeah. Got a couple of yellows coming up. Ooh, some yellows. Oh yeah, we've got to slow down quite significantly, haven't we? Because we go into a siding. Also, as it's AC, it's faster as well than, say, the standard ECS, ECW377, yes. AC, it's always faster. You got a technical question for me? Okay, fire. I'll see if I can answer it. Driven 37 miles on the 377. Hopefully it will do that again at the 377 miles. Oh, it put us in the platform. Oh, okay, we're going in the platform then. Yep, shoot away with your fire away with your question. Oh, hold on, man. Let me get here first, and I'll have a read. In theory, they should have put us in the sidings. Hold on a minute. Right, what have we got? AI Euston Station at Euston Station, West Coast Main Line. Is there some new system that shows trains as to when coming into Euston, no matter the train or slow speed, train stops short or marker quickly every time without any systems? Yep, that's the TPWS, because if you look carefully, and if we do go back to Euston with this one, I'll show you. So a lot of the platforms are over 25 miles an hour going into them, or 15 miles an hour. Now, unfortunately, the platforms with the 15 mile an hour speed restrictions in them do not show up on the track monitor in your top right hand corner, or the HUD, the speed on the HUD. So you'll still be going in there at 25 miles an hour, even though there's a 15 mile an hour thing there. So the 15 mile an hour triggers are not working. So if you're going in on a fifth platform where it's 15 mile an hour and you're doing 25, starting to slow down, as you get towards the TPWS grid, it's saying, well, you're going too fast to slow down, to stop safely. So it will trigger the TPWS. Carl's got the question. Yeah, it's because you're not told to slow down to 15, and it should be. So, yeah. Right, anyway, let's carry on. Where's the high priority service then? What have I missed? Because in theory, it should have dumped us in this platform. No, not that platform. It should have dumped us in here, because this is the platform that I actually came in on the free Train Sim Classic one. So I did Euston and Milton Keynes on the 377, and I slammed it into the buffer stop. Not the best thing to do. Lock doors. No problem, no worries. And AWS sounds, you know where you've got to put them. Make sure on the 390, the Pendolino, the AWS fuse is closed on the back wall. cool. Do you know what? That sounds exact. It's like they've taken the recording of the rain falling on my windowsill from outside my place. Ah, there's my train. Not in service. It's annoying because you just literally Star Trek transports out of there. I wanted to have a little banter with him, you know, a little bit of banter, a little chat. No, can't do that. Might as well just get it bloody set up, am I really? Don't tell me this. Okay. I was just about to say, don't tell me that this is not working. Unlock doors. What the hell is that? Lighting, just make sure interior lighting is on, which it isn't, so want normal. There you go, just go back to previous. And there we are. 350129. What doors? Hi Richard, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's the odd part, even though AWS works, only get the warning for the 25 mile an hour. Yeah. They're going into London Euston. Okay, that's cool. Right. Oh, we got the line, mate. It's on. Oh, he's on the down, isn't he? I'm on the... Sorry, he's on the up. I'm on the... Why is my foot caught in my cable for the keyboard? Eight minutes left on Steam. Yay! So all we're doing, London Euston, platform 3. Oh, we are banging it out here. This is similar to Westworld. It's so similar. come? I mean, I'm going the dog's mutts nuts, and he's pulling away. Have you got a yellow? No, not green. I'm only 4 car, aren't I? Yeah. Damn. I was enjoying myself. I do like the echo. Did I get on the wrong train, the high priority train? Why is that one overtaking me? Why am I getting a red bloody light? Bought an Xbox Elite controller. Nice. I had a PlayStation type Elite controller. Still got it for PlayStation 4, I think it was. It works with PlayStation 3, PlayStation 5, just plug it in. That should change. Really? Has he gone in front of me? I think he's changed. Yeah. Why have they put him in front of me? If I'm supposed to be a high priority service, now I'm going to be chasing yellows. Well, that's ridiculous. Well, so much for the nice fast run to Euston then. That just does not make sense. If you're a high priority multiple unit or service, need to get into Euston, bang, you should be given priority over the thing that's, you know what I mean? Or just does not the railway work like that these days? If you're down as a high priority service, then why are you being held at red lights and then you're getting dumped with yellow lights? Because they dumped some bloody train in front of you. Well, that's just stupid. That just does not make sense. Oh, welcome to the railway. Nothing makes sense on the railway. Must be a timing thing. Doing this scenario on greens all the way. That's weird. Deutsche Bahn confirms restructuring plans. Again? That's DB for you and me. German DB. It's like every couple of months they announce restructuring plans, isn't it? Don't forget, we've got, I was about to say Deutsche Bahn then. We've got jump in, less than 30 minutes, Cajon Pass, Frankfurt Fulda, San Bernardino to go yet. And we could pull out, jump straight in, minus 30 minutes, come up with another route for West Coast Main Line. That'd be interesting. $37 miles to go to London Euston. So, how many of you have used route hopping? Well, the only one you can do route hopping on at the moment is Cajon, Nutsack Pass to San Bernardino. That's it. Unless you're on the PC, then Bradley will be able to do it in about 8 minutes. Then it sends you an update. He's got to re-download the update. How many of you tried guard mode? It sounds as though I'm shouting now. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I've got hiccups. I was going to have burgers for tea tonight, burgers and cheese in my brioche rolls, brioche buns. Yeah, dumbass here, forgot to take the butter out. So that was a no-no. Have them tomorrow. You've only tried it on the 350. Yeah, don't do the 390 ones. There are tickets there for 390 to do, but don't do them because they're not set up right. They shouldn't be able to do it anyway. I was going to see if I can fit one in this afternoon when I played it. I was a little bit upset this afternoon, so having a bit of a bad time of things. Then I was also trying to sort the videos out from yesterday as well, and a couple of other things that I had to do. So yeah, just I hate feeling like this at the moment. I really do. This is my 8th and final day of streaming. I've done 8 live streams in a row over 8 days. Wow. Oh no, it is still raining. Bouncer. You just have to be careful doing guard mode at night. Accidentally unlock the wrong doors on the 380, 350, and you're trying to close the wrong doors and realising it messed the whole thing up. Make sure, because the AI won't do it, you can come up to here, or I think in the back cab as well, go up to view screen. Well, let's come out of that. I think if you go in like this way, yeah, you can use that. Go into the view screen, go into where it says lighting, click lighting, and then basically number 5 interior lighting, and switch it on. Probably be, oh, you can't even do it in the, what you call it, see. If not, use the torch. All these busy services coming up towards us, absolutely fantastic, leaving Euston. We are 29 miles away from Euston. We are coming up on green signals, so yeah. Thought that was a plaque. Saviour, you would highly suggest the RB51 on services on Frankfurt Fulda, lots of stop and go. Oh, nice. Well, we've got less than 30-minute jump straight in left, and it could choose one of those services. More than likely, it will choose a scenario because that's all they seem to do. got some stubble in my bloody chain. Oh, that hurt. Would be a nice run, but where's the bloody oncoming traffic? It's a bit, what do you call that? Your loco is dead. What have you done to it, Bradley? You've broken it again. Is it dead as in past tense? Dead. Your loco is no more, sir. So the rains are gone. Squashed today. What was the engine? Good evening, JM Sims and Reactions. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. High priority service to London Euston. When in doubt, turn it off and on again. Yeah, Control Alt Delete it, mate. Hi Mark, welcome to the stream, how are you? Hi Samuel, how you doing? I think actually you've been here before. Have I said hello to you before? Or have you just turned up? I don't know, I can't remember. Just wondering if you get the version of Trans Pennine 5, the free version, will you be able to buy the deluxe edition later on in the year? Yes. I mean, it depends. Are you going to buy the free routes, which will be Frankfurt Fulda, West Coast Main Line and San Bernardino. Still, that will cost you about 90 quid anyway, so yeah, it'd be easy doing it that way. More fixed. What's been fixed? Yeah, you want to wait until Christmas to buy the free routes, but I will get the free version. Yeah, you'd be able to buy the deluxe packet. It probably goes on sale as well. Well, it might do, might not do. $16 miles from London Euston. I think Watford is coming up. Given what forward? We've got to make sure we stop before we hit the end of the platform. Yes. Shocking number of accidents at Watford Station over the years, yeah. What's the betting they've put this one in there? Probably not.
Ticket checks are in operation.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No, that won't be yet. I can tell you the Rail Street won't be coming next month. I think you'll find the next thing that comes for Train Sim World 5 will be Great Western Railway Remaster, and I think it will only be for TSW5 only and not TSW4, and that will piss a lot of people off. But hey, that's why they got the option to download the free update, and if they don't want to do that, well, that's up to them. I think that will be coming next. Then I wouldn't be surprised like to see the Just Trains route later, about November time. I think Just Trains route will be in much for later this year towards the end, so I reckon November, December. Be interesting to see what when Alan Thompson's route gets confirmed, what it's going to be. There's been, trust me, there is no new, the Welsh route isn't coming next month. I can tell you that now for starters. I've been to the Ambassador event. I know what's coming. So yeah, there's stuff mentioned that even you don't know about, what they haven't said about the thing. So yeah, don't always believe what you hear from people thinking they're in the know. I know it sounds really bit weird for me, but I was there. I was at the Ambassador event, so I know what's happening, and I can tell you the Welsh routes isn't coming next month. Miles to London town. Oh, for God's sake, I really wish you'd bloody thing in my head in. I can't say anything. I'm under NDA. That's the thing. Harrow and Wiltstone. What I want to try and find, I can't find it, which is rather annoying. I would be surprised to see Trains in World 6 next year, to be honest. Got to say, this scenario is a bit boring, to be honest. Where's the oncoming traffic? Absolutely boring. How long have Armstrong Powerhouse been on TSW? They've been on about a year, but they've also had to learn how to use the editor and everything. Obviously do the research on their route that they're doing, so yeah. Oh, correction. I thought you meant the other one, Adam Thompson. Armstrong Powerhouse, no, they don't work on, they don't do Trains in World stuff. EMK, I gave him $1, trophy earned. Drive the 351 for 100 miles. Interesting. I took that as Adam Thompson. Armstrong Powerhouse won't become the Trains in World. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to do any work on Trains in World. No, Armstrong Powerhouse, they don't need to work with Trains in World because Trains in World buy their recordings, so why do they need to do it? They make money from Trains in World anyway. Oh, hello. Look, we've got some stuff there. Nice. Why isn't this like that in the timetable then? Armstrong Powerhouse turned around and said they basically create the files, or whatever it is, the sound files that people can use, which they use for their own stuff for Train Sim Classic. They don't need to start providing stuff for Train Sim World. Dovetail will go to them to source for the source files, which they will buy off Armstrong Powerhouse for, I'd say, a handsome amount of money. So why does he need? Is it Richard Armstrong, whatever his name is? Why does he need to start working as a third party for Dovetail for Trains in World. He doesn't. I suspect he'll make money off selling them his source files for the sounds of particular trains that they want. So he doesn't need to do third-party work for Trains in World. He doesn't need it, money-wise. Could be another BMW, you never know. Right, so we're 1.9 miles away from London Euston for the second time tonight. Yay. Don't worry about trains. They're not going anywhere fast. This has nothing to do with trains. I don't know what you're going on about, to be honest. Right, Lady Sophie, if you're still with us, if you look in the top right corner, just below the school, you've got the track monitor. Keep an eye on the speed signs, the speed thingies. Oh, of course it's not going to show any Pendolinos, is it? It's a standard bloody scenario. Well, that's boring. There you go. 25 miles an hour has just popped up. So we'll be going in less than 25 miles an hour. Actually, it depends on whether it says it's 15 miles an hour at the end of the platform. the hell's the DRA? There it is, and where is the wipers? The marker lights, are they? Nope, they should be red. Where's the bloody red light? Well, there you are. There we go. Oh. Would have performed a lot better if it wasn't that bloody unit getting in my way. Oh. Right, so we definitely know we won't be doing West Coast Main Line next. 18,606. Lovely. Just the speeding that I've been doing. Oh well. Right. Didn't think much of that, to be honest. There's just, you know, it's one without the Pendolino in. I just thought it was a bit boring, to be honest. Right, okay. So, what are we going to be doing next? Is this the routes, or is this... This is the routes, okay. Right, so there should be 4 in there. Jump straight in, Cajon Pass. Yeah, there's 4. Frankfurt Fulda and the San Bernardino. Right, okay. TSW5 installed on the PC. Finally. Someone type stop in the chat. I need a P&B as well. I have my tablets today as well. Anyone typing stop in the chat? Oh, Bradley says stop. What we got? Frankfurt Fulda. Right, so are we doing a service scenario or journey? Or guard mode? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We are doing a timetable service. So Frankie Fulda. He said titties. Right. Let's see what we got. What have we got? Oh, I've got some juicy sponge tonight. So the 114 apparently. Oh, I know there's a fix coming in for the 114 because it's buggy as hell. What service we got? Hour and 24 service. Long. No, really. From Bad Soden, Sound Duster, to Frankfurt. Bloody hell, it's an hour-long service. Wow. Okay, what are the other ones? We know that one. The Dusto. Hour and 11, hour and 23, 21 minutes. Oh wow! So they're literally. Oh, that'll be the same as the 114. I'll take it all the 146. Where's the DB Vectron? We'll do that. I think. Do one of them. Let's have a look. So they're hour and 24, 22 minutes. So they're the same. The 1462, the 766.2 DB PB ZFA DB, and the 114 are all the same. The 423, they're only 15-minute services. So they're pretty cool then. There's a lot of them. How many services are there? There's 74 of them. Nice. So if you want to know where that one is, you go to Vectron. Drive this Habin train from Fulda to Hanau. I think these are all going to be Hanau, aren't they? Flee them. Gag. What a name. Gag. Yeah. We haven't done a freight yet, have we? Oh, we haven't had one. St. Bernard scenarios. What? So we're going to drive the intermodal train from Filden to Hanau at Maroff. So that's cool. We're going to do that. Leave the dynamic weather off. Custom weather, we're just going to have it as a bit of cloud. Load that up. I'm going to have a P&B. So we're going to be in the DB, the 19193. look, that was a really right, Bradley. You are going to. No, you're not. Don't worry about it. Actually, don't worry. Right. This is probably going to be the last one that I do tonight because I'm tired, and I need to get myself a hot lemon sip and or Beecham's, one of the two. Oh, my throat is really sore, and I want to watch the Formula One quali. So yeah, I'm not overly bothered that I've only done 3 routes. I'm happy. And then Monday, well, we'll have a look at the Masteries to see what we got to do on the Masteries for Monday. And then Tuesday, everything comes in. I'm not going to stream on Tuesday. I'm just going to start downloading stuff as and when. It will take about 3 or 4 hours to download. The next TSW stream will be Thursday, and that will be a Route Lucky Dip with everything. So, yeah, and I'm in between then. I might even do some conductor mode, and then I'm probably looking at some point in the evenings to do a couple of videos on route hopping and that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll go from there. But let's get started with this one. Right, well, let's just set the puppy up. I'm not going to do CIFA because it does my Sweden. Signal light override auto, that'll be fine. Does you see someone walk past? Oh, look at that. That looks nice. It looks quite nice in thingy. Someone spoke Siemens over the front there. Oh, that's an old joke, but good to go. Oh, look. There you go. That's a Siemens version. That's the DB version, sorry. And the bit there as well. So they're all slightly different. There's a speed dial bit there, isn't it? Right, let's turn her on first. Steuerung. She ain't gonna go anywhere.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yes, it is. Which one do we want? So I'm always going to put the lights on the back here anyway. So, and ow, oh, I've got a very itchy bad foot. Oh, that's horrible. Ow. You only got 4 out of 5 to choose from at the moment. Yeah. Oh, why are you doing that? Don't do that. There you go. Oh, it's still not doing it. Right, let's check the lights. Lights on, but no one's home. Just got to put them on bright, which would be that little puppy. Boing. Brake release. There you go. 32 kilometres. So, what's our workload? Berheim and Hanau. Okay. So, yeah, we're good. We're good. Iced tea. Can't hear anything. Get the brakes. Cut brake in. Master keys on. I think we're ready to go. 1,000 tons. What have we got on us? Oh, we're containers. Isn't that most of the community in the forums? Lights are on, but no one's home. Yeah, it's so true. Come on, it's supposed to be quick brake release. Who likes this logo? I think it's fantastic.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, alright, only press you once. All the blows at work. That definitely looks as though we're going uphill. Hi William, just pulling into Coaching Brothers. Nice. Broke your skin. Plus the other thing, yeah, we are going up. I've been streaming for the past, what, 8 days in a row. So, yeah, right. LZB. Let's stop off. Alright. So it's about halfway, and then we've got to stop at Hanau, which is, yeah. Just had to take a passenger off the train. Yay! We all do that. Isn't that? We've only got 4 Isn't that most of the community in the forums? Yeah. Oh dear. Might go and sit down and read my model railway magazine tomorrow. Right, I've seen it. I'm kind of hoping tomorrow night to do some more work on the Lego Millennium Falcon. There's only, what, 300 more stages to do on it.
Zwangsbremsung. Zwangsbremsung. Zwangsbremsung.
Some Siemens in the cab. Stand correctly if you have to. Bradley, have you worked out where the AFB button is? Yes. Right. Okay. Can you direct me to it? Wait until I stop though. Right screen. This one? Yes. Right, okay. So that one.
AFB. AFB. AFB.
Okay. So you have to press it when the train stops, which is like, well, that's right. That's correct. LZB, will that work on here? Because I don't think we're in an LZB section. But hey, you know, I'll turn it on.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I thought I said pizza then. PZB, almost the same. I'm not going to touch these. Come on. So we're going to set everything to FB. We've got a speed select, haven't we? So it's 100. And then we've got to confirm it, which is there. Confirm set speed. Actually, I can hear a cuckoo in the background. There you go. Confirm. There you go. Right. Take the brakes off. Give her a toot. Thank you very much, sir. God, I love this loco. Was that slipping a bit? Oh, I apologise. There she goes. I could have got one of those ONE ones, but it wasn't properly licensed. So I got the Hapag-Lloyd one, which was licensed container for a pen holder. Can't really hear anything. Pan cam. Thank you very much, sir. We're on the way with a bit of AFB. I'm going to stay at 100 for it. Or 110. Let's stop down. I think LZB I did put on, so if it does come up, we can use it. What happened to the Hamburg Sud ones? Don't tell me they've lost them. I had Lloyd. Don't recall seeing any Hamburg Sud ones. So. Well, that's interesting, then. Kilometres to go. And that's where we've got to stop and then do something else. Wait and go again, I think it is. Said that last week. I ended up getting up at 4 minutes past 7 in the morning. We won't be doing 160, I can tell you that. It's not a bad route, Frankfurt Fulda. Silver, so. Oop, that's a bit of a gulp. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, Beppy. We've got the hard disk rammed after the Sony PS5. Does it help to temporarily uninstall the DLC like CSS or something that you don't want on the PC? It could do, I suppose, but not really. I mean, I've got, the strange thing is, this TSW5 is sitting on the hard drive at 381 gig, and that's transferred all the TSW4 DLC over. I've got TSW4 on here sitting at 280 gig. So you're looking at what, nearly 500 gigs worth on my 2 terabyte SSD for the PlayStation. But once all this is transferred over or downloaded, whatever it has to do, I will remove Train Sim World 4 off. I'm not worried about achievements, I'm not worried about bits and bobs and that. I'll just, yeah, it's there just to carry on with what I've got. I mean, the thing is though, it's like, what routes you don't want to play, sort of thing. Just pulling into Milton, Keynes, nice. I am going fast, I can tell you, in real life, but bad something, bad sodding. I've got to keep an eye on my mileage because I'm 10 kilometres away from Wilton at the time. did that, you only have FSX and TSW5 now. Okay. Yeah, just take off what routes you don't think you're going to be using. To be honest, I mean, I've got all the routes on because I just do the route lucky dip, so I have to have all 68 routes on. I mean, probably the thing is, I'd probably end up taking off Long Island Railroad 1, and Sandpatch Grade. But at the moment, I'm okay for space, so yeah, I don't need it. We've downloaded all the routes apart from the home pass. The thing is with that is that any stuff that subs in using Cajon Pass you won't see, but that might be that you've not downloaded it because you haven't got the space, so yeah. You download all the routes. Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me. Those remaining the ones I can download. The rest I'll have to do on Tuesday. Yeah, so we don't have TSW4 installed. Yeah, I mean I've still got it. I've still got TSW2, Rush Hour, TSW3 installed on the in the Steam directory on the external hard drive. I've also got going to be having TSW5 installed on there, but TSW5 installing that and getting that working on the PC is the last thing on my mind at the moment. Is when I get my PC is get it set up. I need to get that PC set up to how I like it, and that's getting all my little programs on there, getting my email sorted and what I need, yeah, but I need to get it delivered here first. That's me just into Milton Keynes, awesome. Oh crap. Oh no, we're fine. But we need to slow down anyway. So when you bring your speed set down, confirm it, and you should start braking. Blasting through Queen's Park, Sandpatch Grade, Long Island Railroad, and maybe Clinchfield out. Yeah, I mean, Clinchfield's alright in small doses. So 4.3 kilometres from where we got to stop, so yeah, bit of paying attention is needed now. I am so going to have a bit of, is that my train all the way in the distance there? Look? That's good enough, but should you do now on West Coast Main Line? Do a Pendolino run. So yeah, Tuesday when I get everything, and I'll just do a few runs on stuff, just loading in stuff, just making sure it all works and everything. I'll definitely look at Cathcart because that has the extra for the Pendolino timetables. Also, what was the other one? Ooh, that's slow. Gave me a good tip there. Long Island Railroad, definitely nothing I use. Yeah, I mean, because we've got Long Island Railroad too now. Passive, you've got Long Island Railroad too. When's my next stream? Monday Mastery will be Monday afternoon, I believe. I've got to be careful because I think... No, it's not going to be Monday afternoon because I'm in a meeting. So, yeah, I knew there's something going on Monday. I have a meeting Monday, so... I don't know. It might not be Monday at all. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do 9S44 016 616 Vanity West Coast service to Edinburgh. Oh yeah, Watford Junction Rental. Don't forget, turn your AWS on, like the fuse at the back wall. Top lot of fuses towards the right hand side. Yeah, you carry on. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I've got washing to do, cleaning. Then I'm out having a...
Zwangsbremsung.
The hell?
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
No, it's annoying because I have to bloody... I had to stop in 980 metres. Such a cow. Not happy about that.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, I'm out for... I'm going out in the afternoon for an hour or two. Then I've got to come back, and if I don't get it done in the morning, I've got to come back in the afternoon and do some drying. Got to do a little bit of work on the PC. Another subscription. Or, you know, subscribe to Bradley, subscribe to Carl, subscribe to William, to Beppe. Just all subscribe to each other, guys. All helps each other out, to be honest. I thought I saw another train coming. I did. Ah. 99 of this Hentis Road stuff on there. Oh, that's something, guys. What's happened? No, I'll wait until oh. Well, that was close. Or not. So why do we have to stop there?
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
That's a bit of seems a pointless bloody exercise. Having problems with Dovetail Live as well on the PC. Can't access my pictures. My pictures on the bloody brain today. have you seen what it says? Where it says stop at location Rhein platform 1. Have you seen what it says before that? Hi Liam, how you doing? What's the stream? The speed. I'll put that in the Discord tonight. Became a moderator on a channel today. Awesome, that's good. I just listed that. Oh, apparently the posts, the speed posts on San Bernardino don't exist in real life. Okay, that's good then. Because I'm in their all-time YouTuber. This route needs vehicles on the tracks. Needs static vehicles in sidings. Because you're in there all the time and the YouTuber said he only has one moderator and the mod isn't always able to get to there, so he's got you now. Well, that's pretty cool. There will be tickets coming in and they will want to know what's wrong. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I've got, in the ambassador server we've got a thing called content feedback, and that we list bugs and stuff that comments and that people mention about you know, about stuff. Flag is what triggers people. See? Ow, ow. Yeah, this This is supposed to be a service. Where's all the trains? I've seen one. It's a shame about the yards and the lack of freight. Well, I see on West Coast Main Line in real life there's loads of trains parked up, seen along there when you went transport in Hammer. Wilson Yard, Wilson Depot, you have some 710s when you actually get that layer done in. You also have wagons and stuff in Wembley. They really have to get that sorted. The route has to be optimised. Right, LZB has just kicked in. Chain services is SPAD in the Pendolino, doing 2 Oscar 69, 1952 Southern service to East Croydon from Watford Junction, calling at Harrow and Waterstone and Wembley Central. And now people will want the 3772 in the Brighton Main Line, running services to Watford. It ain't gonna happen, not unless they do it in there. So. We're a bit suspicious of the PZB nearing Frankfurt. I'm only going as far as for now, so happy to balance, apparently. So if you have enjoyed this tonight, hit the like button, hit the sub button if you are new. If you sub, you get notified of when I go live, when I make videos, which hopefully should start soon. I'm not sure exactly when again, because I'm waiting on my new PC deliveries, and also when I make community posts. Also, you can chat after subscribing for more than 5 minutes. It's just there, basically, to stop robots or bots coming in and spamming the channel with crap. This is the last one, William. I'm pretty tired. I've done 8 days streaming now, full streaming. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. You'll find with that they have to optimise it. People will always moan that the performance is bad. Yeah, it's not too bad, but there are a few stutters. But I think the route could do with another pass, to be honest. People were saying, do you think they'll surprise us and a new timetable will appear on Wednesday? I was like, get the fuck out of there. You think they're going to be able to do a new timetable in 3 days? Which route? This is Frankfurt Fulda. I'm going to try and do all the southern services before you go to bed. Yeah, stay lucky with that one. No, it's not going to happen. I think the timetables they have been told that the timetables are lacking. I'm not a big fan of the. I don't mind San Bernardino, but not a big fan of it. The timetable is lacking on here. You know, it's we drive the ICT tomorrow and see the same strange PZB things happen. Okay. Yeah, I've been streaming since last Saturday even. And I've been doing 8 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and tonight Saturday. Go and check something on the PC. Yay! If it boots up. Just arrived at Harrow and Waterstone non-stop representing 10 kilometres. Yeah, so this is the last one. Because we're getting on to 11. It'll be about 11:15. I am pretty tired and I'm unwell, both mentally and health-wise. Just I had a bad day today. It started off really good. A really decent day. I was happy, and then just something happened, and I just went down by mid-morning. And I've got a sore throat. Really finding it hard to swallow at the moment, as she said. So yeah. You know what? I'm not entirely. Where's all the bloody trains? Where are they? I mean, come on. There's 2 lines there, and there's nothing. It's just, you know, people turning around saying this is the best route, and I'm like, really? Okay. At least I get trains on West Coast Main Line. Not seen any. We've had 1. Oh, we had the ICE which went off somewhere coming in. Yep. No, the 3772 on West Coast Main Line on other on the older Gen 8 console been taken off. It's not AI. You can only drive it in services. You won't on the AI can't drive it. Awesome. But it's not. We've had the ICE that was either going in or coming out, and we've had the Dosto. Oh, we've had a couple of them actually, haven't we, at the stations? We've had about 3 or 4 trains. This is supposed to be an hour run. Surely there's a few more. This is kind of, to a degree, in respect, the route's quite long, and it's a bit like Hamburg-Lübeck.
Zugbeeinflussung.
PZB's ending.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
No, he's not going to shut up. Oh wow, look, there's a train. Give him a 2.
Zugbeeinflussung. AFB. AFB. AFB.
RFB.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I acknowledged it. I'm sticking my fingers up at 1,000 hertz, mate. Bang. Yeah. .8 kilometres away. So we're going to be finishing a little bit early, but I'm just a bit tired. Actually, there's a couple of things that I want to show you, actually. If I can find it before I go. probably be that I'll finish about 11 o'clock. We did make it all the way without losing AFB. Oh, roundhouse. Where's all the stuff? Where's all the trains? You just got a couple of wagons there. This is the annoying thing. Oh, there's a train there, look. Oh, there's a train there.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Frame rate suffering a bit.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yo! Hello, Paul, train simulator driver. How are you doing, sir? Are you doing fine? Yes, like a crossroads over here. Somewhere over there, there's a 61642. We've already been on the forums that they want the West Coast main line to be extended doing it. Oh, it's not going to happen. Dinlows. Oh, that's the S-Bahn jobs, isn't it? No, they're the region thingy. What the hell that is? So we are arriving in Hanau. This route has PZB speed detection, so you will get whacked if you're going too fast, even 1 kilometre over. Yes, that might be what you're thinking of as PZB weirdness. Ah. Is that the DMU or that's the DMU? No, that's a Dovetail. I think the other thing as well, it's just something you've got to get used to this route. That's 423. Is there anything else due on here that has layers from the stuff that we're due to download? Hi, random username, how you doing? Mate, I'll be finishing at 11 tonight. I'm so tired. But everyone at past, pop over to Train Simulator Driver's channel, subscribe to him. Great range of content. And some really weird, some really decent shorts as well. Not shorts as in you know, YouTube shorts I'm talking about. I don't really agree with his fashion sense, but no. But no, pop over to Paul's channel and subscribe. Give him a subscribe. Oh my god. I'll buy that for $1. 140 off. So 5,931. You might be right there, but there is something more. You hope I'm wrong. That's cool. They have the Amtrak license. You never knew what the future might, but right now no plans. Awesome. It would be cool if DTG added Antaxi Blind Cage and P42. Well, you know, you never know. Just don't Don't thingy it out. Right, okay, so, couple of things. Where can I find... Paul, have you got Steam and everything all set up on Steam, all your routes and everything? If you can reproduce... Oh, I'm not even bothered. Oh. I'm not even bothered about the... no, I'm not either. Yeah, you can't see it when it goes past you at joint speed of 200 miles an hour. You're doing 125. That thing's doing 100. Not going to see it, are you? If you reproduce something on PCB, check the details into your Discord. Happy to make a report for you. Awesome. Right, okay, just a quick thing, because I was doing something today, I think it was. I was like, where is it? So you go into the training centre on foot, just spawn there. Okay. Oops. So, where is the BR-146 and the Dovetails? Because that should be out here stabled, surely. It's not here. It's not even down here, look. And they've not got much freight stuff out here. So I don't know if this is, you know, like if you saw what we had last year, you had everything that came with the route. So you had the Metrolink loco, you had the LNER job, you had the, I don't know if you had the 158, I can't remember. You had the Azuma, you had the whatever it was. You have everything German too. Okay. But it's not, there's nothing, there's no German stuff on here. You've got the kettle over there boiling away. Oh, it does get much busier. 350 does have the right sounds. It does. The 350 has the right sound. But yeah, there's nothing else here. There's no 146. Eaton Bradley is right. The 350 sounds recorded from the real train. Yeah, that's come from Daisy. She recorded them ages ago. But yeah, so the training centre 146 thingy's not in here. I've not seen that in here. And I thought it was a little bit of a poor show that if you have if you have the locomotives sort of thing, like the downloadable packs, they should appear. Do you know what I mean? But they don't. So I don't know if that's a bug or something, because it looks a bit... The training centre looks bland. Yeah, Winston Churchill said, don't believe everything you read on the internet. It's all wibble. If you read stuff off the forums, just don't believe it. Half of it is... Well, 95% of it is bullshit. Trust me. Paul knows what he's talking about, for starters. You've seen the 350, and in real life, Dovetail have a brilliant job with them. They've done really, really well with it, to be honest. I think they've done an excellent job. Oh, that worked. Should we try that again? They have done a really nice job with that, and this is based on the 450. We have the Class 450 down here, which is basically the third rail variant. So the only thing different is that it's literally the AC power that we don't have the AC power because it doesn't have the it doesn't have the 450 and the 444, the Class 450 and 444, basically third rail machines, but they don't have any of this, the OHLE gear. It's just on the train itself down here. It's just literally a cutout on the top of the cab, on the top of the roof, and that is just basically so they can actually, if these things go on hire to another train operating company in the UK, say like if NNWR want more, some Desiros, and the Southeastern Railway are getting rid of theirs, they can have them. They can change the traction package, or they can make them dual. They'll go in for refurbishment, and they'll have the pantograph, all the OHLE stuff fitted. So yeah, don't believe the hype. Trust me. So yeah, that's all basically can be fitted, ad hoc fitted and everything. So yeah, but yeah, what I will do though is oh no, hold on, I've got to do this. Open the bloody door. And I'll tell you something, I found when I sat in one of these, literally, or when I was actually in a 450 doing about 65 going past Southampton Maritime, I was hanging out the window with my phone. Another 450 was in front of me there, and I was filming going past Southampton Container Maritime Depot through here. And yeah, the train was rocking and rolling. So yeah, I was literally holding on like that, filming, which was quite funny. Right, so just wanna, if I can, I should be able to. Don't we have the Railpool Vectron? Okay, I can't do that then, don't worry about it. Right, yeah, so where's the BR146? Because that's not stabled in here at all. That's not here. And the thing is, as though you don't have these either. You don't have the option. They're not on here. Like, if you look at last year, you had everything there, if you know what I mean. All the stuff, you had the Flying Scotsman, you had the sheds, you had literally everything in here, all along here. You had the noisy Antelope Valley loco, which just wouldn't shut up, hissing and farting and everything. You just don't have that, and I'm just like, well, why have they not done that? And finally, because we will finish about 11. To the trains. And I will make a note of this. Timetable. Not Stuart. I think you'll find that Stuart's Lane to Tunstead is an aggregates. Don't even think it's that actually. It could be actually. I don't know. I need to look at that 5Q73. Right. So this here, 6M95, Dungeness to Crewe, yeah? Let's click it. That they've got there as an intermodal service. Dungeness to Crewe is an actual nuclear flask service, and it's 68. It's nothing at all to do with DB. They've so much got this wrong. This is a nuclear flask service with two 68s, or an 88, 68 and an 88. It's not an intermodal service. So whoever's done that, it's wrong. That is not an intermodal service. So ooh, 6X43, that I think, I'm not sure what that is. That's definitely not intermodal. Tottenham Yard to Dollansmore sidings, I'd say that's more of a the hell's this? 1S24 Wilston to Shields Muir, that's a 325 service. That's a class 325. That's the Wilston to Shields Muir 325 Royal Mail run. That's not intermodal. So that's wrong. It's 66. Bashford Hall, London Gateway. I would think some of these 4L they are intermodals. 6V, Northampton Castle. That's either cement or that is that's aggregates. That's not intermodal. Willesden, New Milton, I would say that is possibly aggregates. I'm not sure. Dagenham, Dr. Garston, yeah, that would 6X43. I'm not sure. That's because it won't be intermodal. Rugby, Willesden, 4N90. That's a problem. Tottenham North Yard, 6X11 and 6X43. 6X11, I'd say that's an engineer's with the big massive point things on it. Willesden, the Shields Mur, that is the 325. Sorry, I'm getting pics of this. And I'll drop that in the server because that's not right. The Daventry to Dollans Moor, that isn't intermodal. That I think is like Habbins wagons, covered wagons sort of thing. 5Q73 is a test train. It's not. That's definitely not. That's not an intermodal train. Sizewell to Crewe. That is a nuclear flask train. Dungeness to Crewe. That's nuclear flask. London Gateway, that will be what you get 4L60. I've no idea what that is, but it's not. It definitely isn't what you call it. Whoever's done this, absolutely, they've nerfed this. Absolutely, it's just so wrong. So wrong. So that on there, that timetable needs redoing because they got stuff on there, like I said, which is not even on there, which is not even intermodal stuff. So a lot of it is wrong. So I shall make a note. I shall make a note of that on the old the Discord tonight. I'm not going to put it on the forums because I'm not going to give them. I'm not going to give them bait. Make them more het up and everything. Who can I tag for that, Paul? To be honest, on the PC build, you've got Dostos and some kind of German logo. You've never looked at what it is. Yeah, I think it's the that is the BR146. But anyway, guys, yeah, Paul, just tag Matt. Okay, cool. Cheers. I shall sort that out. Matt, Joe. Well, I'll do Matt because I don't think Joe's on the server. Joe's not in the ambassador server, so or beta tester server. Right, guys, with that, 11:30. Tune in to Train Simulator Driver. He will be doing a live stream, all three, and have fun with him. Carry on the conversation. I'm going to sit down and watch a bit of Formula One and compose a little thingy as well. So yeah, I will speak to you guys. I will have to let you know about Monday stream. It might be that I'll probably have to do Monday Mastery on Tuesday after I've downloaded everything. Yes, so that means we can have a look at Trains in World 5 proper then, if everything works. But that will probably be the case because I think I'm either going out or getting a visitor Monday afternoon, and I've got a meeting Monday night I'm going out or getting a visitor, and I've got a meeting Monday afternoon. So yeah. But next stream should possibly be, if it's not going to be Monday, it will probably be Tuesday, and then I've got my Wednesday night gaming on Wednesday. Then we got back to Train Sim World regular on Thursday. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much. I know it's a bit short. I know I'm a bit whingy. I will speak to you guys later on, he says. So yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. Have a lovely Saturday night rest off, and a lovely live stream, Paul, and a lovely Sunday, guys. And I will speak to you later. Take it easy and have fun. See you later. Bye bye.